Yep, I said the F word. And anyone out there who's never heard the F word before this, I apologize to you. I know it's traumatic, and I'm seriously very, very sorry. Anyway, playing great pool is not hard. In fact, it's really easy. What's hard is playing bad pool. That's why when people sometimes on my YouTube channel, they ask who inspired me, what players inspire, and I'll start going down the list of people they never even heard of. And it's true, and I suppose this is how it is for everything. It's when you're really great at something, it's a walk in the park. That's why when people say you make it all look easy, it's the ultimate compliment you'll ever get. So my inspirations are guys that come back every single day of their lives just to play more bad pool. I mean, that takes some real fortitude right there. And this is especially true for the ones who are cocky about their bad play. I mean, you guys laugh at hard work, and ain't that America?
It pays off.
It does? I guess you're right, man. Hey, here's what a terrible 9-ball break looks like. Yep, the cue ball got away from me and wound up pretty much in the pocket, on the shelf of the bottom right-hand corner pocket, but it's more on the rail. And any way you look at it, it's a tough, long shot. And that's exactly where I want the 1-ball, but the cue ball is supposed to be center table. So I know when I'm shooting this ball, I know that if I can just make this 1-ball shot, which is all I was thinking about, then the rest of the rack should be gravy, and it should be an easy rack. All the work was in the 1-ball, but I made more work for myself coming up on the 7-ball. So I'm out here, my niece could get out here. Everything's simple from here. Let's jump ahead and let's look at the 7-ball shot. And here's what's going on in my head, and this is what we never learn. We can guess all day long about what the pros are thinking. We can watch as many pro videos as we can get a hold of, and continue to watch for hours and hours and never learn what's going on in their heads. We can guess at what's going on in their heads, but we're often wrong, and we never really know for sure. So I want to tell you why I did this wrong. And this is not to say that I speak for pro players. I absolutely do not. But if you're sitting here waiting for these guys to tell you what they're thinking before every shot, you don't hold your breath. It's not going to happen. And it all comes down to indecision and not being absolutely positive and carved in stone what I'm going to do with this cue ball while I'm down on this shot. And this is exactly what you want to avoid. You don't want to be torn between 2 or 3 shots or 2 or 3 options of shots. And that's what happened on this shot. Normally, in fact, 99 times out of 100, I would put bottom left on this ball and come back out to center table because the entire rack is being played with the center table strategy. And if you don't know what that is, you should go back through some of my old videos, and I'm sure you're going to find it because I mentioned it about 50 times in this YouTube channel. And basically, it comes down to getting the cue ball back to center table after every shot. And the telltale mark that you can do this throughout a 9-ball rack is no balls on the short rails, no balls on the end rails. And that will allow you to get back to center table on most shots. And I know this from the start. Before you shoot the 1-ball, it's all about getting back to center table. So normally, this is the shot that I would take. But wouldn't this shot be better and safer and more natural and make everything easier? Well, maybe it would. And this is what's going on in my head. So what happens is you see a combination of both shots as I'm not decisive on what to do. And I'm down on the ball. This is the worst time to be considering different shots while you're down on the ball. You have to make this decision while you're standing up behind the shot, not when you're down on the shot. And I wind up shooting a skid shot, and I let up on my stroke, and it just has a little bit of left, which pretty much dies off the rail, and I wind up in the middle of both shots. Here's how they come out. And what should have been easy as hell after the one ball turns into hard work. Let's watch it from the start, and this is a 2-pack, sort of. Yeah, just hang with me, okay? And let's go ahead and roll it. Hey, I need to jump in here real quick. A good player is going to find a way to knock this 9-ball off the routes in a terrible position, and I don't remember if I was trying to do that or if I just, I wasn't even thinking about it. But chances are good that I wasn't even thinking about it because of the other example I give in this video.